customer pick from Korres, and this is the jumbo size, the same 13, excuse me, 0.5 fluid ounces of the body cream with the pump. You've asked for it, and that's why we've got it for you. I'm gonna go through all the scents and we'll break them down one at a time. I'll start up here. We have honeysuckle, we have velvet rose, ooh, honey pear, pomegranate, citrus. Here's your olive blossom, chamomile tea, rosemary, and ginger mint. Some newer fragrances here. I'm delighted that this is here. And these two on sale, typically $45. They're on sale at $29.95. And everything is on 5 Flex, 6 with an HSN card, and free shipping for as many as you'd like. Free shipping on all of them.
Yeah, this is amazing because this is double the normal size. So our normal size is 200 mils. This is 400 mils. And if you went and got the regular size, it would be $27. So we're basically going to give you twice the amount of product for pretty much what you would spend for the regular size. So that is something to celebrate for sure, because this is that precious olive oil that we were just talking about with the leader of the shower gel. So if you picked up the shower gel, I would really encourage you to try and match it up with the body cream, because if you have lines, wrinkles, sagging skin, crepey skin, drapey skin, literally hanging skin, this is clinically proven with the olive oil and valuable plant stem cells from the olive leaves that we harvest to firm the appearance of your skin. Look at this.
Wow.
The underarm area.
One application.
Completely right, plumped, firmed. I call it the eraser, the magic eraser, because it's that one item that, you know, goes to work so quickly, but is not this thick, goopy, heavy texture. It almost it's like a magic trick. It drinks into that thick, dull, dry skin and gets to work immediately at ultra hydrating. So I just want to explain this really quickly, because what we did in the before is we took a close-up of skin cells, right? So that's dry, flaky, gray, ashen skin in the before. Do you see what happens to those skin cells immediately after? It's almost like the magic eraser that makes you look younger with one application.
It's so crazy and so true. And here again, like we talked about with the shower gel, no harsh ingredients, no bad for your skin ingredients, just good for you, skin-loving ingredients.
Yeah.
And you heard the story about George and Lena. I mean, what a match made in heaven, and what a beautiful, product that they deliver to us here at HSN. We're so lucky to have this brand at HSN, and we have for many years. If you're just tuning in or maybe new to shopping at HSN and not familiar with Korres as a brand, if you want to be impressed, read some of the reviews on the products. And if you just type in Korres on hsn.com, you're going to see so many pages and so many customer picks. Obviously, the body cream is one of them. Very luxurious. And again, the pumps in both of the first products today have been added by your requests over the years. And what a treat that is. And I love that, not only for the convenience, Stephanie, because it also gives you like the perfect amount. You don't overuse.
Yes, it's so funny. My husband, this is his favorite product, is the olive body cream, because he doesn't like a really, really rich texture. And so it feels rich and it's luxurious, but it just drinks into the skin so fast. And he always says that. You have to keep bringing back the pump. I love the pump. It makes it so easy. You can get to the bottom of it. You don't have to turn it over and tap, tap, tap to get the rest out. And so no matter, whether you're 6 to, 86, it doesn't matter. Everyone's skin needs to be fed with this superfood, with this source of fatty acids. So think about it, Callie. The Mediterranean diet is considered one of the healthiest diets in the world, year over, year, always. And the reason for that is because the source of fat in the Mediterranean diet is olive oil, right? It's a clean, monosaturated fat. It's the same for your skin. If you don't have those fatty acids in your skin, that's when it gets pinched, depleted, saggy. It almost like the air comes out of the balloon. We're plumping everything back up, and we're doing it with this pure, precious, cold-pressed oil.
Boy, I'm actually using the actual oil that is also available coming up. It's a body oil in a duo, but I mean, there's a reason to have both. I love the glisten that the body oil gives, but as I'm watching my skin just kind of, it's like I'm rehydrating it. It's like, you know what happens to a sponge when it's dried out and then you add water to it, it just like, That's what you
Yeah.
see happening to your skin. I mean, it's the craziest thing. I mean, whether it's the hands, your body, I love using, and I know the oil is coming up next, but I love using it on my neck and décolleté because that tends to be,
Hmm.
you know, pretty visibly crepey as the years tick by. But this does the same thing, and I am so delighted that we've got this here as a partner to, of course, the bath and shower experience. So if you're still ordering the bath and shower gels, good for you. Do we still have the sea salt? I'll have our producer Jennifer check on that for just a second on the first item. But these, let's go through the scents once again, because we've got not only
Yeah.
the same matching scents, but we've got some new and additional scents here. We did talk about honeysuckle. Let's talk about some of the scents we haven't talked about yet. Let's start down here with ginger mint.
Oh, so that's a favorite. And I will tell you, ginger mint is getting retired. So if you know you like ginger mint or you like this zingy spearmint, eucalyptus, a little pop of spicy ginger, this is awakening, enlivening. But once this sells out, that's going back in the vault. So I just want to give everybody a heads up on that one.
Okay, good to know. Love it. That's a newish one.
Yeah.
Rosemary.
So this is rosemary flower. So this is herbaceous, it's clean, it's fresh, but it has a little slight sweet floral note to it. I would say if you like florals, but you're really like, oh, I always go fresh, clean fragrances, try the rosemary flower. It's beautiful.
How about chamomile tea?
Soft, relaxing. I would actually say, aside from unscented, it's the softest of all the fragrances. It has a little pop of lemon, but you really get that soothing chamomile.
Very soothing. Oh, you can only, oh, it's hard to even imagine until you try them. And when you do, you're
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, it smells exactly like as if I were right there in an olive field. For example, with the
Yeah.
olive blossom made from the flowers themselves.
Yeah, that little crisp white flower. It's clean, it's crisp, but it has this like slight little floral note to it.
Let's move on to the citrus.
So that's lemon, bergamot, a little citron. It's not sour. This is really, it's almost like a sparkling. To me, it smells like a limoncello cocktail. I know that's not Greek, but it has a little fizziness to it. If you love citrus, it's perfect.
So we also have pomegranate, as we do with the shower
Yeah.
gel.
Juicy, fruity. That's kind of the fruitiest of all the fragrances. So if you're like, I always want that fruity cocktail fragrance, that's pomegranate.
Nice, it is so delicious. Honey pear.
Yeah. Juicy and sweet, the sweetest of all of them. So if you're like, I always go for the gourmand fragrances, honey pear is the one for you.
It does tend to be a customer favorite, has always been in the
Yeah.
top 3 bestsellers of every single fragrance. Velvet rose.
So if you are a floral person, rose can sometimes be powdery. This isn't. This is like roses climbing up a trellis in an organic rose garden. It like you close your eyes and you smell it, and you actually feel like you're smelling a real organic rose.
Honeysuckle, and this is the most limited in the body creams. We've got about 200 in the honeysuckle.
Yeah, it's always a fan favorite. It's soft, it's dreamy. Like I love putting that on before bed because it's slightly sweet but slightly floral, and it kind of like takes you away in like a little dreamland.
I will say the honeysuckle and the ginger mint. These are the two scents that are dangerously close to selling out.
Oh,
And we have officially sold out of the sea salt in the jumbo shower gel.
my
So,
faves.
and if you want the honeysuckle in the shower gel, there's less than 200 left there. So it's one of those days, as you can see, the sale price, which, you know, doesn't happen very often when you hear how infrequently the olives can even be harvested in Greece to be able to
Yeah.
produce. I mean, there's limited supplies, there's limited hours, there's limited people who can actually even go to task to create this amazing product line. So treat yourself while it's here, and especially while everything is on sale. Yeah, we're busy, and here again, let's talk about the moisturization benefits. A
Yeah.
survey was done here too.
Yeah, I mean, look at these results. So I want you to look at Linda's elbows, right? Look at the bottom elbow. See those folds of skin, kind of the drapiness of the skin. Look from elbow to wrist. That is
Wow.
crepey skin. Okay.
Yeah.
Linda is in beautiful shape. This isn't about not going to the gym, but
Mm-hmm.
when we pump the skin full of fatty acids, like spongy little molecules, it plumps everything up on your neck, on your décolleté, on the backs of your arms. After 30 minutes, every person in our study looked at their skin and said, yes, I look younger. Yes, my fine lines and wrinkles are improved. My skin is firmer. The texture's smoother. It's more radiant. My skin is actually glowing. You see that here on Tanya. And I love this because crepey skin is one of the hardest things to address. It's aging skin. Just as we age, that happens. This addressed every single person's crepey skin from their jaw all the way to their toes.
You know, Stephanie, as I'm looking at the visuals, I'm also looking at these surveys that were done. There's a consumer perception survey, and I'm just gonna show you what I'm looking at. It's so amazing. I've got a whole page of all the numbers and all the different categories that were tested. Almost all of these are 100%. Like from there to there, there's like the lowest ones are 96%. All the rest are 100%. I mean, from firmness to suppleness to softness to fine lines and wrinkles to moisturizing, recommending it to a friend. I mean, and that's just after 30 minutes. And after 8 hours, they stay that high. So it doesn't sink in and then you feel like, oh, time to reapply. All these numbers are from after 8 hours. These numbers are after 24 hours and the numbers are still between 93 and 100%. After 4 weeks, they're all 100% after 4 weeks. Oh my gosh.
It's special product. I mean, we clinically tested this. So we didn't just ask people. What you're seeing on your screen in these results is we actually measured with an instrument. A lot of times people will say to me, yeah, like I want to use natural products, but like I want them to work, right? These products work. We have clinically tested every product in our line, whether it's the shower gel, the body cream, you're going to talk about the face creams, 500 times before it ever sees the light of day. We do all of our own in-house testing. We do all of our own in-house extractions, which means we don't just buy the olive oil, right? We handpick the olives with our local farmers. We cold press them ourselves. We know the quality of every ingredient that is in this product, and that is why it delivers year after year.
This is another customer pick, year after year, customer pick. I want to just read one. I know we're going to move on here. This one from Michigan. This is one of the best, in caps, body creams I have ever, in caps, used. It is amazingly moisturizing and it lasts. So again, just read reviews and you'll understand why they sell out so quickly and why, you know, it takes a while for anything to come in back when you consider where they're formulated, manufactured, and sent to us from. So stay on the line for that. We do still have all the scents, even the honeysuckle, which is limited, and the ginger mint.